Okay, I'm going to try this. All right, first thing you're going to do is go over here to the left hand side, and you'll see I'm going to the drawing tools. I'm going to click the rectangle, and I'm just going to make a drawing there. At that point, I'm just going to hit the escape key. That takes you off the drawing tool. Now I'm going to click the drawing tool, and I'm just going to, let's see, say for instance I want to make a just a piece for a card. So I'm going to go up here to the very top. As you can see up here, I am going to unclick that lock key over there, and I'm going to make this 4.0 tab. That'll take me over to the height. I'll make that 5.25. That'll give me a layer for my card. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to File and bring that down. Go to Merge and find your paper. I've got this one right here. I'm going to click, and of course it made it huge, which is fine. So what we're going to do is click on that paper so that it is completely highlighted. You'll see the thing there. Then I'm going to go over to this menu right here. This is your transform menu. I call it my sizing menu. And I'm going to click on the second bar. It's a diagonal with 2 arrows on the end. And what I want to do is I want to leave this as I want to turn this lock on, actually, since it was off because I used the other one. You want to turn it on because you want to keep the aspect ratio the same. So with this, I'm going to make it just a 6x6 piece of paper like I buy a paper pad. Hit tab, put 6 point, hit the tab, and it'll make it 6 point, apply, and you'll kind of see it looks like it disappeared, but it didn't. It just went down here. Okay, now kind of moved it around to the side. You can close this out now. And next thing you're going to do, this is where you want to scale it. If you like this particular size, that's fine, or the way that the paper is. But if you want to get more into that little spot, you can. So what I'm going to do is I need to go up to the artist palette, click on that, and then where it's the fill palette really. And I'm going to click all these little dots. It just says fill pattern. And what I want to do with that is you'll notice down here, part of the way down, just above where it says pan pattern, I'm going to scale it because I want to get a little bit more of that into my image. So I'm scaling it down some. Whoops, too far. And I kind of like that, 56%. So we're good. Now, click off of that box or off that paper. Click onto that box that you made. Now, right click, and I want to bring it forward. So now that should appear in the front of this particular drawing. So now I'm going to kind of figure out whereabouts I want my paper to be. And I think right there. I know it's a little bit hard to see. Let me see if I can bring you in a little bit. Okay, we can close this box out over here now. And you'll see there's my box. And then here's the thing. My box is highlighted. Now what I want to do is hold my shift key down, and I want to click on that paper as well. Okay, now that you have that, now what you want to do is go over to this little box over on your right hand side. It says open modify panel. Click on that, and what you want to do is click crop. Now I have a perfect cropped piece of paper. Now you can do one of two things. You can lay out enough, whatever will fit on whatever size paper that you plan on printing, or you can just do this one piece. You can also choose if you want to end up cutting that piece. But right now, we'll just leave it at not cutting the piece. Okay, so see, we can move it around. I'm going to zoom back out. And I have my mat going the other way. So you can just put this up here. If you want to copy and make a couple of those, just right click, hit copy, hit paste, move it over, and that way you can print them. So then is all you have to do is go up to File, hit Print, and this is what comes up. This is where you're going to print, and this is where you would choose your printer and print. And give it a couple seconds or however. I'm on a very slow laptop, hence the reason I'm looking for a new one. So anyway, that's all you really need to do. Hopefully this will work for you, and talk to you soon. Bye.